What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome to Control. I know literally nothing about this game. This is a game I heard was good when it came out, and I've been told by a couple people that's good. However, I've never got my chance to get my hands on it and play it for you guys until right now. So I'm pretty excited. Let's get right into it. I made sure the subtitles are on before we started. And I think the volume is good, but it was kind of hard to do some mic testing for this video, so we'll have to look
Fair
back on it
warning.
later.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
I like
Can't be
weird.
helped.
I feel that.
You called me. So here I am.
Is she talking to us?
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
This gives off Matrix vibes.
But sometimes,
Real hard.
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
You tell me that.
Hello?
I feel that. I
Anyone
always
here?
say hello when I enter my zones. This feels good. Looks nice. Plays nice already. We have a jumpy. We have a punch. We have a left trigger thing. It looks like for aiming. But yeah, so far this gives off like the Matrix vibes so much, and that's crazy to me. Collectible. Let's see. Federal Bureau Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder. Prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, and phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. What? That's weird. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Weird. Ooh. Loadout? Assets. Mission. Okay. This door just opened on its own? Or doors just open on their own in this game? I don't know. It's weird. All the doors are like automatic. All right. Expediter summary executive sector of Q2, major staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs for cost breakdown, spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. That didn't tell me anything other than this just like note. Oh, we could sprint? Oh yeah. Didn't know why we would sprint. This way is open. This way is also open? Yep. We in the bathroom. Nothing's in the bathroom, however.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been
We
looking for
crouch?
them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Nope. Place is weird. It's empty too, which is even stranger. Alright, Federal Bureau of Control, attention all redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted, although secure, redacted, permission to redacted, basic protocol, redacted, shoot to kill. Good luck. Okay. A lot of information we're not allowed to see. R4 reports reminder, Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. This place is so freaking weird.
Hello?
Anything over here? Nope. What's up, dude?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about
Thanks.
the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti,
Welcome to the
janitor, is a
oldest
friendly
house.
face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
So we could go that way, or we can go upstairs. Does it tell us exactly where we go? Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of Federal Bureau of Control, to look at the answers to the mystery of her child.
No face.
Well, what's
That
upstairs?
said, I know.
Oh, this is not upstairs. This is
There's
like
an axe
a
murderer
little
around.
closet.
That's him.
I saw the stairs and assumed it was an upstairs. Wait, weren't we already here? Yeah? What? There's an elevator. Obviously, we're supposed to go that way, but what's in here?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
I just want to make sure we don't miss anything before moving on. It feels like one of those games that you can really easily miss collectibles that are important to what you're trying to see and do. Okay, in the elevator we go. Boop.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I don't know. Will you help? Starring Courtney Hope. I don't know what to expect from this game. I don't know anything about it. She seems to be talking to us, the player, which is interesting. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I also can't tell, like, the year this takes place in either. Like, this could take place in the 90s. Based off of some of these phones and stuff. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Weird. Any other information that we need to find out? No? Trench, do not disturb. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Excuse me?
Shit. Shit.
Is that a gun? We have a map button? Oh, this is cool.
Pick it up? The murder weapon?
This is-
Really?
This is dope. I like that we have
Something's outside.
a map
Was
like
coming
that.
here a mistake?
Yeah, definitely. But I want to see if there's any notes, which there's not. Weird gun.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
All the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. I like that they have live actors as well. That's cool. Or at least it looks so realistic. It looks like live actors. So we have our tutorial area, clearly. Can you mantle? You can. That's good. Oh, we have a melee button? That's crazy. Pachapa! Nope. And our gun.
Same gun.
That is the strangest gun.
Okay.
What's ammo like on it?
Now I have a gun.
How does one reload? Oh, it reloads automatically. Huh. It's weird. Yeah, it does reload automatically. That's cool. Oh, this is neat. What's this? This is blue stuff. Oh, they have guns. Got it. What's this?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay, so we
Things are
can
quieted
now
down
do
outside.
melee.
Is it safe to go?
I don't know. Looking at the map, looks like there's a way this way, but it's blocked off. Or it's hidden. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't know, but I'm gonna shoot it.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oof. Hello, what's this? Alright, so field research on the Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guards, confidential. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss renaissance capable of stopping bullets. It's weird. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. And then we have this, our service weapon. Same procedures, no unique procedure required. Description, the object's form is variable. When the bound object allows para-utilitarians, yeah, that's right, para-utilitarians to redacted, this object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Is that what we had that little flashback for? Probably. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted in many forms throughout the history. Redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that are redacted of the wielders. Man, words are hard sometimes. I'm getting all my words all mixed up. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more detail. And we have one thing in here. Ooh.
Objects
this is...
of power can cause or be results of AWE's alt.
Oh, we saw that. Okay. All right, let's go. Nope, doesn't work like that. So yeah, there's all this stuff. And what's that? A mod? Huh. Yeah. That's cool. What else is around? I guess we just follow this pathway. Oh, we have to get to the little diamond there, the yellow diamond. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, so we follow this pathway and then we take a left.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
How does one regenerate health, though? Do we regenerate health over time? Actually, I can't tell. Jeez. Let's see. Materials clearance level. You do not have a clearance level. Thanks, I guess. And there's dudes just spawning everywhere. There's another one. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect the health elements. Okay, that's what these little things are for. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, let's see if we can find any information. That's a bathroom. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising coast of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Oh, there was something else there too. Oh, I see. Okay. Just like a picture of the dude. That us? That's weird. Why is there a picture of us here? Okay, nothing's in here.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
Safe room?
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. Reminder, if you experience an
oh, he's just gonna repeat it?
building
Whatever.
shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the
Oh yeah, look at these computers. So this is definitely like the 80s or like late 80s or early 90s based off of this.
safe room. 3. wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then...
Aha! Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Is that a key thing? Don't let Mulder hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Okay. This whole area is sus. Okay, we go in here. Oh, I didn't even see these people. Freaking weird. Central executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964. As part of an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform Gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of defiance, see the provided scoring sheet. Then, redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
Is the hiss your enemy?
That's pretty
Alright,
suspicious.
It's our enemy.
Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that the urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular cultures using redacted, our Burrow-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exasperates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
That's nice. Okay, it's just a radio. And I guess we'll go in here. Guess we jump down. That can't be good. We also are getting a currency. You see that? We have 1,100 now. They throw grenades? That's not cool. What's that say? It's just materials. We are getting materials for something. Ooh. I need heals. Oh my goodness.
Must cleanse control points.
We got something else. Hidden trend. Unlocked by upgrading. Damage against armor. Sure.
An enemy.
And then energy recovery. That's for heals?
Spreading.
Ha, weird.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Well, I think this is probably a good spot for us to end today's episode of Control. I don't know what's happening, and I'm very interested to know what's going on. If you guys are also interested, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, where my channel's right there. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're gonna mess with this thing underneath this big pyramid and see what is going on here in the Bureau of Control. But based off of first impressions, this game reminds me a lot of The Matrix, but in a very different aspect. So that's kind of cool. This hasn't been like a Matrix-esque game in a long time. But I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.